and gentlemen, hello and welcome. I'm fresh out of the shower. My hair is out of control. In particular, the game coming out this week is one of the games that's pretty much catered right up my alley, being a longtime player, pretty much, 25 years of my life. I've been playing Street Fighter in arcades, on consoles, in tournaments, and I'm very excited for the upcoming anniversary collection coming out this week. Lame. God, this game sucks online.
The way the cookie crumbles, I guess, in this piece of garbage game online. I did jumping medium kick, low medium kick, and I was buffering punch. I never even pressed the punch. It gave me dragon punch.
Round 2.
I'm really pumped. Plus, we got great new positive announcements for all of you in regards to upcoming events with patrons, Patron's Choice. Phil stole money from his patrons because he never made Project 7.
The Patreon support is key. I'm not joking. This isn't like me saying, I need money. No. This is something that I've needed for the past year and a half to keep doing this. I'm not joking about it. It's very important that I get that funding. So please understand, if that goes away, something might get hurt negatively, all right? I think a lot of people just take it for granted now. Well, that's not a crazy knock you out kind of goal this month. I don't need to pledge. I'll wait until there's an amazing goal. $1 a month, ladies and gentlemen. I said it a million times. If you're watching this video will undoubtedly have thousands of views. If 1/3 of the people who watch this video gave me $1 a month on Patreon, I probably would never have to make a fucking video like this again. Because I just said, everything's good. Views, who cares? Everything's good because I have support from the people who want to see me keep doing this. But people think it's a joke or they make fun. Oh, Phil's begging for money. Very much the opposite. I love what I do. I pride myself on doing things much differently from many other YouTubers, and I want to keep being able to do it. It's obvious there's an audience out there for it, but we all need to participate in order to keep it going. This isn't one of these things that went viral or has financial backing from a corporation. To keep this going, we all have to take part in it, right? No, the whole point of Patreon is that I can keep doing this as a job. Like, even if you don't like the goal, I would think that if you support me and you like what I do, you're still gonna pledge so that way I can keep fucking paying my bills.
But in addition, the new monthly goal for those who have pledged to, those who have subscribed to my channel on Twitch, I've got pretty much a crazy amount of positive stuff to talk about, so let's get started, folks.
Sounds good.
Start playing H1Z1 on the PlayStation 4, which, incidentally, if you haven't seen any of my footage of it, in my opinion, is a way better game than PUBG on the Xbox One. It runs better, the gunplay's better, the graphics, I'd say, are a little bit inferior, but the game runs nicely, which is way better than I can say for PUBG, which seems to be a game that runs like shit, delayed controls, choppy frame rate, everything's garbage on Xbox One. So I hate to say it, H1Z1 just seems to be a far superior game on consoles right now, alright? Initial impressions on Detroit Become Human. Is it heavy-handed in the way that it deals out the plot line? Yes. However, we've never seen a game whose plot line majorly focused on civil rights.
I'm playing a fucking video game, you idiot.
That'll be a really fun Monday. Then Tuesday, the release of the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. To start, I'll be playing it on the PlayStation 4. Alright. Now, I've got 2 viewers of mine who have promised me they're going to provide copies of the game on other platforms. One person said they would provide me with a digital code on Xbox One. I have not received it yet.
Seriously, like, that guy is such a two-faced fat piece of shit.
One person said they were going to send me a voucher code for a $40 credit on the Nintendo eShop so I could buy the Switch version. I have not received that code yet.
Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic?
If these people come through on their promises, then yes, I will in the future be playing all the versions of this game across all platforms. But since, I'm just waiting and relying on that,
I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life.
This Saturday will be my day off yet again. Every Saturday is usually the day I take off.
I have to pay my bills. I have to stay afloat. I need that money to pay my bills.
Plus E3. So in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a ton of new shit coming out I'll be covering. I'll be letting you guys know soon how I'll be covering E3. What I need to do is next week go through the whole E3 press conference schedule and let you guys know exactly how I'll be covering it so you know what to expect. I am aware that there's apparently stuff going on even on Saturday this year, which is fucking really stupid. There shouldn't be shit on Saturday at E3. That's ridiculous, but
This Saturday will be my day off yet again. Every Saturday is usually the day I take off.
I'm going to create the poll based off of the games that the patrons have nominated over the course of this month for the upcoming Patron's Choice playthrough. So I'm going to look at the games that were nominated, took the ones that were the most nominated, and formulate it into a poll, probably top 10. We'll see how many games actually got nominated how many times. Even if it did 100-bit chases, I feel like the patrons who voted were trolling you. No, here's the problem. And this is what I say when I do these events where people vote and nominate stuff. They only look at it from a narrow perspective. They don't look big picture. So, oh, Darkest Dungeon, I know that game, that's a good game, so Phil should play it. Well, do you think, did Phil ever play it before? Yes. Did Phil like it? Yes, but that was a year and a half ago, and when he played this in a marathon a year and a half ago, I only got through the tutorial and people complained that wasn't enough to invest in it for it to work in a marathon. So if you look at the big picture, you know I've already played this game in a marathon before, and you know it won't work. Because if I just play through the tutorial, it's too short, it's boring. If I continue a year and a half later, I won't know what the hell I'm doing. But that's it. People don't look big picture. Instead, they just look at this narrow vision. Is Darkest Dungeon a good game? Yes. Okay, Phil should play it, and they vote. Instead of looking back, oh, Phil played this in 2016, and it didn't work in the marathon then. Maybe we shouldn't vote it in now, but they don't do that. It's the same thing like with Super Mario Sunshine last year. I told people, I'm already playing a Mario game now. I'm playing Mario Odyssey in a month. Don't vote for Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine wins overabundantly as the winner of the poll. And it's like, I just don't get it. I don't think it's trolling. It's just that people don't think big picture. Because of the amount of overwhelming positivity and support, we hit the subscriber goal on Twitch for the month of May, which means we are doing the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection Master Run Challenge. If you haven't been paying attention, you have no idea what that is. Sometime in June, I'm going to pick a day. I'm not sure yet because I want to see, how things go with all the current releases and everything. I'm going to be doing a 7 to 8 hour long gameplay marathon one. It's going to be very difficult and just rage salt filled. These games cheat. They're so angry that I do this for a living and they have to go work their shitty fucking 9-to-5 job or whatever it is on the hardest difficulty. They do ridiculous damage for no reason. Like they do sometimes double damage on their special moves. And they read your inputs. So for example, I throw a fireball with Ryu, the computer reads the input, sees I'm doing it, and immediately forces its character to jump over and kick me in the face. That's not fair. A human would have to see the fireball come out, react, then jump. The computer reads your input and jumps. That's how broken these games are on the highest level of difficulty. This is going to be a very challenging event that I'm going to be doing sometime in June. Pretty cool news, right? In addition, guys, one other thing I may be doing coming up this month of June, just to let everyone know ahead of time. It's not a guarantee yet, but there's a possibility. There's a new program going on Twitch. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but just to give you a hint. Basically, Twitch, in order to help promote games, is going to start paying certain people promotional money in order to play video games on Twitch, all right? Now, obviously, that means it's probably not going to be the biggest mainstream AAA release, because if you're playing that, why does it need promotion? Everyone already knew about the game. Maybe it's going to be an indie game, a lesser-known release. I'll give you an example. I think one of them was some Total War or Total Rage or something like that just came out on PC. If you play it for like a certain amount of time under this promotional thing on Twitch, you can get what's called a bounty and earn some extra money. I'm interested in doing them. However, right now I've got a full schedule. But if any of the new games coming out end up being, a part of this, I'll let you guys know. It'll be a sponsorship event, which I very rarely get those. We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know moving forward. I have no information on what games are included or if I'll even be a part of it because
I'm not a sellout. I'm not a shill.
Things are pretty good. You guys have really enjoyed all the stuff I've been doing recently. H1Z1, State of Decay 2, even though it wasn't a great game, you guys came out and supported. Now Detroit, the playthrough's doing outstanding, and you guys seem really psyched for the Street Fighter collection like I am. So, if we can keep this positivity going, things are going really good and keep it up.
Clarity, I almost feel that positivity coming back again.